Hi guys, so I have been given you the task of showing you how to animate and rotate elements, and I made this cute little snowman and some snowflakes in Edge Animate. It's been snowing here in Breckenridge, so I'm pretty excited about that, and I just thought it was cute to make this little snowman and these little snowflakes. I made the snowman just by using the circle tool over here and making some little circles. I made all of the snowflakes. I actually just made one snowflake with the rectangle tool. Made some really small rectangles, so they're basically just lines. Made one snowflake and then I copy and pasted. I grouped and then copy and pasted to make the other snowflakes. So there is a snowflake up here that I am going to show you how to animate. So I have this highlighted already. And the guy in the lynda.com video suggested to click on this and this, so the auto keyframe and the auto transform, basically just so that every time I make an adjustment, it will automatically put a keyframe there. So as you can see, I actually had that snowflake down here originally when I made it, so it already says that the top is at -83. I think that's why it says that, because it wasn't initially up there, but that's where it's going to start. And I'm already at, let's see, I need to go back to 0. Like I said, that keyframe's already there just because that snowflake was somewhere around here when I first started, and then I moved it up so that I could animate it to come back down. Since I'm going to be using the y-axis, oh wait, first, we're at 0. I want it to fully rotate by the time it gets to 2 seconds. So I'm going to be changing the y-axis, so I'm going to be clicking on this and scrubbing to the right, and you'll see my snowflake showing up. This is really hard to do while holding my iPhone. There we go. I'm going to click and run a release. It's going to automatically add a keyframe here at 2 seconds because I have this selected over here to automatically add the keyframe. So at 2 seconds, my snowflake will be down here. And then in order to rotate it, I'm going to come back to 0, whoop, bring it all the way back up. And then I'm going to go to this little rotation. So go to the rotation. It's at 0 right now. That, I think I'll just click on that. Yep, so it's at 0. So I added a keyframe there. And then I'm going to go back to 2 seconds. And here I'm going to scrub over, I don't know, I'm just going to make it spin a few times. So maybe 100, 206 degrees. And I'm going to, it's automatically been added, I think. I'm going to click on it just in case. Let's see. You can just scrub back and forth. Yep, there you go. It worked. Scrub back and forth in order to make sure that works. So I can press play. And there's my snowflake. Yay! Then I'm going to, since that's so easy to do and really cool, I'm just going to click on another one. It's at 0. Put the keyframe in. I'm going to go to 2 seconds. At 2 seconds, I want that other one to also fall down. So I'm going to scrub sideways for the y-axis. It's automatically putting that keyframe in for me. Then I'm going to also spin it. So I'm going to put that keyframe in first. Come back to 2 seconds. By 2 seconds, I want this one to spin a little bit slower, so I only want it to spin just to 23 degrees. Clicking on that, even though I don't know if I have to click on that again. But here we go. 2 of them are spinning now. So press play. Whee! That one barely spun. And then maybe I'll just do one more because this is actually really fun. Click on this one over here. To start, it's going to be at its position in the y-axis. Drag over to 2 seconds. Scrub the y-axis to make it fall. Oh, I don't know why there's a line there. Something that I've done with my animation, or when I was doing the artwork, the initial artwork. And I'm going to bring that back. Click over there so that it will rotate. Go to 2 seconds. And I want this one to spin really fast, so I'm just going to make it a really, really high rotation so that it can spin really quickly. and go back and press play. Now I have a whole bunch of random spinning snowflakes. But yeah, this animation is really easy and it's actually really fun. Whee! And there you have it. Simple as that. And I think I need to delete this because that must have been an error when I was building my snowflake initially.